Ceremonies, and Riot.
Good morning, Riot. Woo! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 years. 20 years of Riot. 20 years. All right. Students, mentors, parents. Raise your hand if your team's been around for 20 years. Let me see. That's a pretty good setup here. That's a pretty good setup here. 20 years ago, the first landscape looked so much different than it does today. 20 years ago, we were talking about just a few events each and every year. We didn't need 7 weeks of competition. No one was thinking about districts. We had regionals, and a lot of the time you had to fly to get there. So events like Ramp Riot were so important. It took a lot to get those first 50 or 60 teams 20 years ago, to pack them up on a plane when the program was small, and to go visit a distant city. So events like Ramp Riot that were right here in your own backyard, that helped teams that were around 20 years ago, be able to bring students in at a time like this. You've got your freshmen, new to high school, trying to find out what they're interested in. You're bringing in and invigorating your program right in the fall session, right as everyone's coming back and excited and well rested from summer, hopefully. Maybe still tired from playing too much Fortnite. But they're come back and they're ready and interested and looking for something fun to do, right? And first, Robotics is a great opportunity to do that. So the teams that put on the events like this, and for 20 years, the Circle Gym here with Hicken High School has been home to an event. 20 years ago, this actually was not Ramp Riot. This was a Pico Invitational for the Pennsylvania Energy Company. Now we know it as the Ramp Riot, as it has for so many years. And the Ramp Riot, every year has gotten bigger and better. And this year, we're blowing the top off for our 20th, baby. We've got a 2-day event. This is like a full-on district or regional. It is awesome. We got a bunch of cool stuff in addition to the robotics competition that you're going to see here. We're going to have tonight a fun social. We're going to have lawn games, we're going to show movies, there's going to be food trucks outside. Beyond the fact that it's going to be, I don't know, like freezing, it should be a lot of fun. And you know what? It'll be warm in the gym. You'll want to get outside anyway. We're going to have some cool drone and RC plane exhibits outside. You get to go and fly around with VR goggles and stuff. It'll be crazy. We're going to have a space race competition down here for human players at lunchtime. It'll be a lot of fun. And you know what the best part is? With a 2-day event, we're going to actually get a chance to breathe. We'll get a chance to do all those little fun side things that sometimes in a 1-day event off season, we got to really compress and we'll just feel like we don't have enough time. 2 days, we're going to stretch our arms and really focus on having a lot of fun. At the same time, we get to be out here on the field from here. So teams, I hope you take a moment and think about it. Having a program like this and having an event, running it for 20 years solid, the dedication that it takes, not only from the team who's helped us put this on for 20 years, and the mentors, and the students who become mentors, and the parents who stick around after their students graduate. Not just the team that helps put it on, but also the teams that have been coming here year after year, making sure that this is a lively, fun to visit event for teams who are coming out from a long ways away. They come here like, oh, man, Bryce, awesome, I gotta come back next year. It's because we've got great local teams here that keep coming back and ensure that everyone's having a blast. So thank you very much, first of all, to our host team, Miss Daisy, for putting this on for 20 years in a row. And of course, thank you to all of our teams, some of those low number 20-year teams who have come here every single year to support us and help make it exciting. Thank you very much to all of you guys. All right, now each and every year, Ramp Riot puts together a very cool intro video. Let's go check it out up on the screen.
I can't see it.
we're buffering. We're connected to YouTube here. Hold on.
Turn the Wi-Fi on. Yeah, I'll be like, I can turn my
It feels like an in-season because there's so many teams, the atmosphere, the gym is just amazing. And this year with it being a 2-day event, it's going to feel even more like a real competition.
What sets apart Riot from other competitions is always the energy. It's so much more electrifying there, and it's so much more fun.
All the teams come together during the competition to work together and to make a nice, memorable, fun experience.
It's been a lot of fun seeing the kids who I've grown up with in first change and how they grew into the adults they are now, and seeing some of them back here as mentors. It brings a lot of just joy to my heart. The level of family that we feel at Riot has been the best.
Of all the competitions, with the exception of Worlds, my favorite competition.
I'd like to say to our competitors that we're coming for you.
I'd like to say good luck. Good luck to all the teams.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck to everyone.
We just have time to kick back, right? There you go.
Let's go to deep space.
Hey, that was worth the wait. That was worth the wait. 20 years ago, as you saw, there's some old footage down there. Some really old footage. That was on VHS back then. I don't know. Yeah, you guys have no idea what that is. It's like an older, worse version of a CD, which you also don't know what that is. So 20 years ago, Wissahickon High School participated in the first robotics competition. And at that time, there was only the first robotics competition available in first. 20 years ago, Riot and this team was the vision of one of the teachers here at Wissahickon High School, and he's got a couple of words for us here this morning. I'd like to welcome out to the field, team founder. Let's welcome out Al Ostro. Al?
Thank you very much. And, just want to start off by saying I honor all the teams in the Ramp Riot every single year. You guys are what makes Ramp Riot what it is today. So thank you to all the teams that are here. I'm on the field this morning because, as many of you know, Woody Flowers passed away this year, and just recently, and we wanted to honor Woody on the field. First, would not be what it is without the philosophy of Woody Flowers. Before I do that, though, I want to ask local Woody Flowers winners to come out on the field. So we tried to catch everybody we could. If I don't mention your name and you're a Woody Flowers winner, please come down onto the field. Okay, so Tom Galley, team 2607, Fighting Robo Vikings. Peter Randall, team 1218, Vulcan Robotics. Ed Petrillo, team 293, Spike. And Kirsten Richardson, team 341, come on down like you. So we're out here today just to say a few words about Woody Flowers. He's one of the co-founders of FIRST, as many of you know, he passed away. He is the true philosopher of FIRST. He's the one who founded the idea of gracious professionalism. This concept that you compete like crazy on the field, but you honor each other off the field, you help each other off the field. It's such an amazing concept. Anybody who's played sports knows that's not how it is. So it's an amazing thing that he came up with this, and it's so many people have taken hold of it and interpreted it on their own. So what always impressed me about Woody as a person, as a human being, when I used to watch him walk around the World Championships, is he'd walk around with an entourage, handlers, this huge group of people walking around with him, and he would stop for every single student. He would walk past me, but if he saw a student and they came up to him, he would stop and look them in the eye, and he knew they were there. He spent his time with students, and he cared about students. That's one of the things I love most about Woody Flowers. So I'm just going to ask you to do a few things today to honor Woody. First of all, compete like crazy on the field at Ramp Riot. Please do that today. Woody would have loved that. Help each other in the pits. Notice each other, talk to each other. Honor your opponents. And the one thing Woody always said that covers every possible thing is make your grandmother proud today. Everything you do today, please make grandma proud. So with that being said, we just want to do a moment of silence for Woody. If everybody can just stand and just do a moment of silence, please. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Al. All right, Sean, we are ready to bring out and introduce our teams for the 20th Ramp Riot. Take it away, Sean.
From Flanders, New Jersey, it's Team 11, Mount Olive Robotics team. From Lansdale, Pennsylvania, it's Team 272, the Cyber Crusaders. From Pennington, New Jersey, it's Team 293, that's Spike. From Carneys Point, New Jersey, it's Team 316, the Lunatics. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it's Team 321, the Robo Lancers. From Ambler, Pennsylvania, it's Team 341, Miss Daisy. From Cheltenham, Pennsylvania, it's Team 423, the Simple Machines. From Flowertown, Pennsylvania, it's Team 433, the Firebirds. From Havertown, Pennsylvania, it's Team 484, Robo Force. From Center Valley, Pennsylvania, it's Team 834, the Spartaks. From Edgewater, Maryland, it's Team 1111, Powerhawk Robotics. From Clark Center, Pennsylvania, it's Team 1143, the Cruising Comets. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it's Team 1218, SDH Academy Vulcan Robotics. From Westchester, Pennsylvania, it's Team 1391, Metal Moose. From Downtown, Pennsylvania, it's Team 1640, Sabotage. From Montville, New Jersey, it's Team 1676, the Pascack Pioneers. From Ardmore, Pennsylvania, it's Team 1712, Dogma. From Hamilton, New Jersey, is Team 2191, Flux Core. From Vicksburg, Maryland, is Team 2199, Robotics. From Palmyra, Pennsylvania, is Team 2539, the Krypton Cougars. From Warminster, Pennsylvania, is Team 2607, the Fighting Robotics. From Flemington, New Jersey, it's 3637, the Daleks. From Bensalem, Pennsylvania, Team 5401, the Fighting Robotic Owls. From Lansdale, Pennsylvania, Team 5404, the Giraffes. From Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, Team 5407, Wolfpack Robotics. From Bridgeton, New Jersey, Team 5420, Velocity. From Baltimore, Maryland, Team 6326, the Baltimore Bolts. From Collegeville, Pennsylvania, Team 7414, PV Robotics. From Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, Team 8811, Start. And from Palmyra, Pennsylvania, Team 9539, Krypton Cougars, D-Squad.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Red Riot 20 teams. Let's hear it for all of them. All right, we've got a great show for you lined up here this weekend. But before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem, as performed by the Wissahickon High School Camerata Singers. Please take the stage at this time. Thank you very much. Excellent work. All right, DJ, let's get our music pumping. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have our teams for the first qualification match of the day. Come on down to the field. We'll be back at you with the action in match number 1 here at Riot 20 in just a few moments.